Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back you lovely faces to a brand new video here on the channel. First of all, yes, I am peeling as you can see all by here and I'm going really great. Apart from that though, I got burn blisters on my nose from where I got sunburned and I used lotion. Oh, where is it? Where's the one I used? I got it right on the back. I was using this and I still got burnt. Anyway, today's video, ladies and gentlemen, is actually a really doozy. It's a really good one. Now, back on the 31st of July, we didn't really cover this, but because I thought there was more going to come out, and there has. So I was like, you know what, we're going to put it all together because it is absolutely just chef's kiss. And what we are talking about is this. So on the 31st of July, Beatrix Kiddo, again, Beatrix is doing a phenomenal job on Twitter, and she got in touch with L'Oreal. L'Oreal has confirmed Amber Heard is fired. I wrote an email to L'Oreal Norway and asked if she was still a L'Oreal ambassador. I didn't expect an answer, to be honest. Tagged in Enter Hacker, Tug and myself. And this is the reply we had. Thank you for your inquiry and I hope it is okay for me to write to you in Danish. We can confirm we have no collaboration with her and this is something that is decided on an international level. Have a nice day. Best regards, Vipkeek. I hope I'm saying that right. If I am wrong, I do apologise. Consumer Care Nordic. And with that, everyone was like, wow, she's been fired. This is actually phenomenal news. And obviously, regarding, a couple of ones ago, obviously she put out there L'Oreal Paris, where we saw her badge her way through and past other models just so she can be there and have her arm and everything up before everyone else. And obviously Eve Barlow, queen of keeping a job. Not anymore. And then obviously empowerment. And that was, she's no longer there, obviously. And then we have the reply, which is just absolutely brilliant. But when we go down, this was actually from yesterday. I reached out to L'Oreal Middle East and Australia, New Zealand, and asked why their website still has the defendant listed as a L'Oreal ambassador. Got an answer from L'Oreal Middle East today. They are scrubbing their websites now. And that is the reply, which is just absolutely amazing. Thank you for contacting us. Kindly note our MENA team is working on removing all Amber Heard assets. Thank you. If you have any questions, please contact us. Have a nice day. Yeah, so she has been fired, which is just absolutely hysterical. And what is going on with all these replies? What is going on? It's just, what's going on? No, we don't want that. Anyway, yeah, so we got this one by here. Again, it's, this is still on the Dutch website. But my guess is that they forgot she's on their website. Looks like there needs to be reminded she's on their websites. L'Oreal Middle East asked me for the link to the page where she was pictured listed and then sent me their answer a few days later. So we are seeing her that she is, she's currently being gone, which I think is great because this is someone who has done so much horrible things. She lied in a court. She lied in the UK court. She changed her statement more than 6 or 7 times. And we actually got the facts of that as well. Because they were there, oh yeah, she's in here doing this. Each day was a different story. But then obviously when you look at how she has done everything else apart from the court. Obviously the Washington Post op-ed, with that one there, she's gone out of her way and she's like, oh, I wrote it about people like him. Then she slipped up in court going, I wrote it about him. Then she stopped, almost like someone kind of flicked her in the back of the head to wake her up and go, oh, no, to jolt her memory back. Oh, no, I wrote it about people like him, about men like him, that sort of thing. And seeing that L'Oreal has gotten rid of her, even though you had protesters at the Cannes Film Festival, oh, L'Oreal is for her and they're standing with her and all this BS and everything else, it just goes to show that a lot of people are like, actually, no, we do not want her being a part of us. Because it's more than likely that they've seen all the feedback and all the, literally all the hassle that she has caused all these companies. Hell, look at Warner Brothers, you know? I do feel sorry that James Wan had to be hospitalized the other week, you know, the director of the films. But I do like James Wan. I'm a fan of his horror films. I absolutely love him. Everyone who knows me on this channel as well, they know I love horror. But seeing that they would take her out of the movie and change it up so many times. Remember now, they've had quite a few test screenings and some of them went okay. Some of them went absolutely abysmal, which was the last one went abysmal. And they've kind of cut her role down even more. That's what I've currently heard, and that was like a week and a half ago before I went away, that I had an email where someone said, yeah, that's not going good. And I was like, oh, that's interesting, you know, because it is. And seeing that L'Oreal's got rid of her, who else is with her at the moment? Which other companies? Because they do not want the hassle of having her as a brand ambassador. Hell, I'm surprised the Washington Post haven't crept in and say, do you want to work with us? You know, we'll keep giving you an editor spot or whatever. And the ACLU, where are they? The ACLU have literally disappeared from the entire conversation. And I think that they know that the court case didn't exactly go well for them. And seeing how much of a backlash that they received with that, oof. You know, I really do find it absolutely hilarious. You know, L'Oreal has gone there and they're like, yeah, she's not with us. We don't have her anymore. And I think this is just great, you know. So we've got L'Oreal in Norway, L'Oreal in the Middle East. And Beatrix also put out one as well from New Zealand and Australia. And they came back with the same thing. So when you see that they've done it now and they're literally scrubbing her from their websites, it's so good, and it's just so... I think the best words to describe it is that it's karma, you know? Because you had all the little stands, who are literally horrible, by the way, because they're making fun of people with disabilities and everything else, and that's not right. Marianne, I got you. Don't worry about that. And seeing everything that they're doing, it's like, this is the people who support her, you know? You support her, and it kind of shows the type of person that you are. If you're going to go out of your way and make fun of people with disabilities and you support her, who, well, she was found guilty by a jury of her peers, you know? And everyone was just kind of like, yeah. Even all the media were like, after watching it, they're like, yeah, she's a liar. Because she had no evidence to back up any of her claims. But that's what we got, folks. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see you all soon.